literally just gone live. How strange. I hope I've got the time right this time. Because it's not 6 hours now, it's 5 hours. Must have been because of the clocks going back. How have I gotten a like, but there's nobody watching? Well, it says nobody's watching.
The devil like.
2 people. Who have we got then? Who's here? Say hello. Hello, Andy. I've been good, thank you. Very productive, as you've seen on my channel. I'm working hard. And it's going really well. But I can still only get a video out every other day. Because the internet here is just so bad. 5 people. If you're here, say hello. Louis playing with Lego. Hi, Shannon. I was wondering if you got your time figured out. Yeah. It really threw me because I was like, it's 6 hours. But then because of the clocks moving around, loving the rate of videos are coming out. Yeah, this is what I've been wanting to do for months, but I've not been obviously settled enough or comfortable. But I've got my desk where I want it now and everything's set up comfortably. So I'm happy now. And I'm in the living room with the TV so I can put stuff on the TV. Louis is always playing with Legos, yeah.
Big girl TV.
I'd be down there too if I wasn't here. I love Lego. Love it. We watched Scream earlier, Louis' first time watching the first Scream movie. Did you like it, Louis?
Yeah.
Make me feel like I want to burp now. And hiccup instead. And I'm really pleased with myself because I fixed the toilet today. I think, fingers crossed. I resealed it. We'll know by tomorrow. That's good. I'm watching an episode of Ghost Hunters. They're talking about Black Dahlia. I think I've seen that episode actually. My sister is into it, and she put that one on for me a couple of years ago. I have an abscess on my left jaw the size of a key. Shit. What? Seriously? Oh my god.
What?
Shannon's got an abscess on her jaw, which is the size of a kiwi, which is like, that is painful. Abscess is like, it's an infection, isn't it? It's just like a big ball of...
Flamingo has a rotten tooth, like a black rotten tooth.
Dear. The first Scream movie, yeah. Congrats on fixing your toilet, Sarah. Thank you. What are you going to do, Shannon? Have you got to go to... You going to the doctors to have it sorted?
No.
Because surely that's like stopping you from eating and stuff. Will you get it operated on, like cleaned out and sorted that way? Or is it just antibiotics? I don't know. Hello, Patrick. How are you doing? I did Thursday starting antibiotics. So with an abscess, because that's just like it's just a big ball of pus, isn't it? It's like, it's an infection, if I'm right in saying so. So antibiotics, what, just kills it off and then it just goes down? I did Thursday, yeah, read that one. Ouch, Shannon, my best friend's wife had to have surgery on her jaw. Oof. Monisha, hello, from Cincinnati, Ohio. Hello. Patrick, freaking great. All the Scream movies are great. I haven't actually, I watched the second one when it came out, and I haven't seen any of the others. I don't know, I sometimes lose interest with certain franchises because it's just the same sort of thing over and over again.
Scream 102.
Hope you feel better soon.
Scream 102.
Scream 102.
Yeah.
How many Scream movies are there, Shannon? Need all my teeth yanked, all rotten and broken. My insurance won't pay for false teeth. It's a vicious cycle. Oh, jeez. Holy crap balls. That's horrendous. my God, the pain that you must be in.
Like manga.
Louis is exactly right. 5 or 6 screams now. I thought there was more actually.
I thought there was like 11.
There's 5. Here we go. It starts the yawns again. Hey. The yawns are starting. What was I going to say? We watched The Visit last night. I've seen that a few times. Really good movie. But I like M. Night how do you say his name? Shyamalan. The new one makes 5, Andy. M. Night Shyamalan. Forget it.
Stop doing it.
Not doing nothing. That's a freaky movie. Yeah, The Visit. Remember when I first watched it with my mate Ross when he came over? It was New Year's, I think. He came over for a few days and we watched it for the first time and we were both sat there going, what? My other best friend, he had to have all his teeth removed. He has dentures. Oof. Shyamalan. My absolute fave too. Blumhouse Productions. I mean, he doesn't always work with Blumhouse, does he? But I always like Blumhouse movies anyway.
Like Insidious.
Yeah. M. Night Shyamalan. I would love dentures. Sad but true. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're in your situation and you actually really desperately need them. Well, I say that as if other people don't need them, but of course. Cookie. Louis. Is anybody watching anything this weekend? Lady Heather's Lair. Hello. Hi there, but this time not from Alberta, from Newfoundland, visiting my father, so closer to you than usual. Yay! Yeah, Shannon, the newest Scream movie makes 5. M. Night Shyamalan. Shyamalan, that sounds more like it. Shyamalan. Oh God, you can see all the crap behind me on the...
What?
Because this is where I sit. And then everything just accumulates up here. So we've got nail varnish remover, tea mugs, books. Nunya. Hi, Nunya.
No.
From Texas. Looked it up. Hi, Brandy. I am watching From. Oh my gosh. From? What's that? I've not heard of that. From. Shyamalan. That's it. Thanks, Infinite Psychosis. How are you? Shyamalan. Everybody like my video, please. Please, please, please.
Pookie doesn't like it, so you have to kill her.
Pookie doesn't. Well, she hasn't got fingers, has she?
What?
Hello, Alex. I'm doing it infinitely infinite. How about you? I'm doing infinitely infinite too. How's your weather, everyone? 50s here with severe wind advisories, gusts 40 plus. Jesus. It's cold and wet here.
And snowy up on the mountains.
It's snowy up on the mountains. It's really good. It's on Epics. Never heard of Epics either. Hey, that's my line. What was your line? I'm doing that thing now where I've said stuff and then I can't remember what I've said. Oh, liking, yeah, like video. Yeah, I said last week about our reservoirs being really low and we need the water for summer. Louis still has that bad cough. Yeah, I think his allergies actually.
What?
You with your coughing and snottiness. Hey, everyone's liked my video. That's watching, I assume. So, same amount of likes as people watching. Everyone hit the like. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's a bit allergic to the cats, actually. Not much, but just a little bit.
The caterpillars.
Sup, deadly cure.
Okay.
Weather doesn't help. Yeah, that too. And we got those caterpillars outside, their fur like all in the air, which causes Louis causes all the itching and the sneezing and stuff. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare, it is. I'm going to say to Deadly Cure that what accent was that? Because it's not Bristol, but it was more West Country, I reckon. Anyway. Louis, can you stop it, please?
What am I doing?
You're distracting me.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, you are. I'm getting hungry now.
Stop it.
Can I have some toast? Do I have toast with peanut butter, or do I have toast? I know, 3 options. Toast with peanut butter, Philadelphia cheese, Gloucestershire,
And bum ham.
or marmalade.
Bum jam.
Gloucestershire. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's right next to where I am anyway, isn't it? So it's probably where I'm getting it from. What's everybody eating today? We always end up talking about food. And I was talking to a friend of mine on Twitter, I was going to say Netflix, on Twitter yesterday, and he's from Texas, and we were talking about all the weird foods that certain countries eat, specifically England and America, and I sent him an article of a list of stuff of weird foods that we eat in England that the British people don't find weird. And he had questions about every single thing. Toast with peanut butter is really good. I know, but think about it, I had that for breakfast. Anne Lee. Greetings, everyone. Omelette with mushrooms, cheese and green onions. Green onions, is that like spring onions? Describe to me what you mean by green onions, because we have white onions and red onions, and then spring onions. Spring onions are like the white thing at the end, and then they have like the long green stalk. Let me turn the camera around so you can see what's going on. There's blood all over the floor. I sorted it all into the coloured piles. Still got that Halloween decoration up right there. Let me turn this around. Yeah, the tops. Do you have like, how big are your spring onions, your green onions? In Spain, they're like proper, like massive, like normal sized onions, and then with the green stalk. But in England, they're like tiny, tiny, tiny little things. Omelettes are really good. Long time since I had some. Omelettes are good. Eggs are good. Eggs are very good for you. And omelettes are great because you can just put whatever you like in them. That is green onion. Also the green chives. We had some growing in the windowsill, but they all died when I left. About the size of a pencil. Yeah, in Spain they're humongous. Everything's much bigger over here.
Bigger than
tomatoes, like beast tomatoes.
Bigger than my head. Bigger than my body. Bigger than everything.
What else is big? Strawberries. The strawberries are massive. Crap balls. That's the second time this week I heard that word. In what context did you hear it the other time? Crap balls. I don't say it that often. Do you miss it in Spain? You know, I'm back here, Brandy. I'm back in Spain now. Oh, no, hang on. Do I miss it in Spain? Do I miss England in Spain? Chives are different. I used to think the same thing. Yeah, chives are just like little tiny little like blades of grass, but onion grass. Brandy, do I miss Spain or do I miss England? I'm confused. And have you got any more stories out yet? This time difference works better for me actually because it's 10 p.m. instead of 11 or 12. Yes, do you miss England? I miss like I always say, I don't miss England per se. I miss all my family and friends.
Me too.
Me too. Well, we're going back in summer.
What should I use to make me cool? Because I'm hot.
What should you use to make you cool?
Like
Just sit down. Go and get a bottle of water from the kitchen because we need another one anyway. And then just sit down for a minute. My nephew has been rebuilding the back porch so we can stop getting leaks when rain is fierce. That's good. We got a leak in the kitchen from the terrace because I need to empty the gutters again. The gutters get full and then they overflow and then gushes of water come down and then it goes through the floor and into the kitchen.
Good.
I never knew it wasn't the same thing until several years ago, Brandy, when I started watching cooking shows.
Stranger Things.
I do, just not on paper yet. Okay, well I'll be waiting for them. Let's got to open this bottle. I hate, they always put like little threading like bits on the hand on the lids to try to get grip to open it, but it hurts your hands, doesn't it? Don't like it. Can you give us a little snippet, Brandy, of what it might be about, but not give too much away?
Wine.
I came across a story today called The Hotel Bella Muerte, and it turns out it's like a whole series of stories. So I'm gonna work. I've got another series as well actually that I've had for ages. The same guy that wrote the Supermarket Memoirs episodes, if you remember those. This one's called I Sold My Soul to an Old Man in a Bathroom or something. And I've got like 17 episodes just sitting there waiting to be worked on. And now I've obtained this new series, The Hotel Bella Muerte. It's just difficult to work on so much all at the same time. And feed the animals, and clean the animals, and feed Louis. And clean the house, and do the cats, and that will be awesome. It's only water. Look at you with your wine glass. Louis grabbed a bottle of water off the shelf the other day, and it was one of those posh bottles, so it was glass. And he wanted to pretend that he was drinking wine, because it was like a little mini wine bottle, so I got him a wine glass to put it in, and then he started spinning around and round and round in the living room to try and make himself drunk. So everybody who's watching, have you all said hello? All sounds like they will be really good to listening to. You're always busy. It's good to be busy. Saturday is my day off from channeling YouTube. Although I still do little bits, but it's not like I'm recording or anything.
I'm like Vince from Rex the Runt when I do opera all the time.
Random Pavarotti disease. I have prepared a mushroom and bacon stuffed pork tenderloin for Dad and I. Ooh, we had pork earlier. That sounds nice. We had pork medallions with potato wedges and vegetables and some leftover noodles that Mike cooked. I had them with sweet chilli. Weird mixture, but it was very tasty. Scallions. What are the ones we... Shallots. We had a few new ones in here today. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. Lady Heather's layer, yum. Shannon, yes. Hey, Shannon.
Not Rick.
Michael, are you there?
No.
In the other room eating your strawberries and cream? Mike bought a big box of strawberries
He said it was little food.
and cream.
He said it was little food. Like what Nico said.
It only looked, I think it just looked bigger because he had it in a casserole dish. All this talk about food are making me hungry. Yeah, me too.
Me too.
You just had pizza. Actually, no, it wasn't a few hours ago. I might have some cereal after this. Do you want cereal?
No. Oh.
Louis?
Okay. I need for Cheerios, but yeah.
We haven't got Cheerios. We've got pancakes. Huh?
What are you doing?
Massive green onions I call leeks. You call them leeks? Leeks are leeks. Agreed. Been better. Yeah, Brandy. Shannon's got a big abscess in her jaw, so she's not doing too good at the moment. Oh, and I've got Tony working on a new banner for my YouTube channel. I'm really excited because he's back now doing my thumbnails for me. I just yawned accidentally, told you. As soon as you say the word yawn, I yawn.
I like my tablet case. Cool.
Oh, 13 people. This is good.
No, it's not.
Lisa said she might pop in tonight, but I think actually it's too early because she's out drinking. Oh no, wishing you a speedy recovery. My nails look good today. Because I painted them. I don't usually paint them.
My armpits stink.
I know they do. Maybe stick you in the shower tomorrow. Next weekend, next Saturday on my day off, I try and fix the bath. Because at the moment, baths, we haven't been able to have baths for a long time. Because it leaks. If you have a bath and you empty it, it starts coming in through in here in the living room. Polite word for when you want to swear. Jed Lyset Adventures with Purpose says it. I love that YouTube channel. Oh, okay. Crap balls. Never heard of that. Adventures with Purpose. No, you should. Sometimes he's just got verbal diarrhea. You're just talking absolute nonsense. Yeah, you.
What? Diarrhea at my mouth.
Verbal diarrhea.
Diarrhea at my mouth. Stinky.
We know what verbal means.
I guess so.
Out the mouth.
Yeah.
Talking.
I've got verbal clues.
Ew, I'm sorry. Sarah, we drove down the road in a rental right where we said when the radio turned off. Ooh, that's good. Well, as a story, for you, it's probably very scary. Well, maybe not for you. It's scary for most people who are used to that sort of thing. I was wondering how long my battery's going to hold. You didn't plug it in.
I did, but I think it came off when I put it up.
So then I put it to charge and then it was only sort of just under half battery. But I've got a new phone now, so the battery lasts a hell of a lot longer. Has everybody said hello who's watching? 11 people at the moment.
She goes crazy mental. What?
Filming you.
No.
Too late. Be careful.
What?
Because she's a cat. She's got sharp bits.
I know. She doesn't care though. You still filming me?
I then drove there in my new car and the car turned off in that same spot. I drive right now. Not part of the story, just tell it. Okay.
You still filming?
Well, the car just turned off, like, just stalled. Hello, Louis, we see you. Andy says. Louis's wine glasses. Bless you.
Are you
Creepy
filming
Andy.
me still?
No, I'm not filming you now. Just stalled.
Come on.
It's weird, man.
Okay, you get it. Get it. Stop.
Thinking about
Pooky's in love with plastic.
the war in Russia and stuff. I was listening to an interview today of a woman who has studied Russia and Putin for a long, long time, and it was basically her just talking about what her opinions were and just everything that she knows about what's going on. And just listening to it, and the conclusion was that Putin's basically just lost his mind. Mainly due to all the isolation that he put himself through because of COVID. Like, he was proper isolated. And the fact that he was in the KGB, and anybody who's been in the KGB apparently is just, like, completely paranoid. So, yeah. They're bombing everything, shelters and the children's hospitals. Yeah. He's just lost his mind. Anybody who starts a war has got to have some kind of level of mental illness.
You.
You're going to get yourself all hot and sweaty again.
I'm not right now.
So, next video out from me is on Tuesday. I've also got a collaboration coming up with Mort, which I think he said is going to be out next Thursday, and another collaboration coming up with Sinful's Horror Stories. Do you know that channel? He's got about 24,000 subscribers. That's what a lot of people are thinking about Germany, are hoping they won't come their way. Oh, Germany, yeah. Yeah. I mean, Germany were keeping out of it, weren't they, for quite a while? But even Nathan and I can't remember what they've done now.
Had a poo.
What was the second one? Sinful's Horror Stories is called. Yeah. We're doing a collaboration. And Swamp Dweller said he would do one with me at some point. So I have to ask him if he's still up for that, because that would be awesome. 14 people, 13 people. Don't sit here if you don't want to be in the picture. Ow. Go and see if Daddy's watching.
So we can put Simon on.
Go and see if he's watching me like my live stream. We can't put Simon on because I'm on the live stream. I had 15 people watching and then it just went to 10. What do you think about that blind prophet Baba something?
Can I turn my bedroom light off? I mean, my bedroom door.
Yeah. I don't know. I've not heard of that. Sinful Horror Stories, typing it in so I can go back and look if I need to. Swamp Dweller, I listened to him too. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Germany has been taking in people just like the woman on YouTube, Vanessa, taking in refugee families soon. Yeah, people in England as well. opening up their houses to people. It's horrible, isn't it? Adventures with Purpose is a group of scuba divers who go around USA solving cold cases. That's weird. How obscure. Scuba divers. Is it like, is the scuba diving incorporated into solving cold cases? Oh yeah, I suppose, yeah. I mean, cold cases that are specifically ones to do with water. Because I'm imagining people in scuba gear just going around trying to solve cases. According to her, we should be learning Chinese. Oh, that Baba person. Blind Prophet Baba. I watched a couple of their videos. I haven't watched any crime for a long time. Because I've just been working on the channel. And then I'm with Louis all the time, so obviously I can't. If I'm not working on my channel, I'm with Louis. And he doesn't obviously want to sit there watching crime. And then at night time, go to bed, and I'm just too tired. Me too. You too, what, Brandy? The mayor of Ukraine was just traded for 6 Russian soldiers. We've been binge watching that chapter with Mike. Yeah, see, I haven't watched any of his latest stuff. I've watched every single episode that he's got, except for the last few. Shannon Brassel, I'm absolutely addicted. I've been watching a lot of horror movies, though. So it's either one or the other. Watch episodes. Oh, the scuba diving one. You can tell I'm starting to sing now. I'm getting like, but I'm hungry as well.
Yeah, he's on your live stream.
He is awesome. Mike O. At the end of his videos, what do you think he says? Is it Mike O or Mike Out?
Mike Out.
You think it's Mike Out?
Yeah, I think he says it.
Because on Twitter, his name is Mike O, like OH. I don't know. The newest Texas Chainsaw Massacre isn't worth seeing. I heard someone else say that too. Mike Out. You think it's Mike Out?
Yeah, it's Mike Out. I remember definitely it's Mike Out.
Yeah, it's got to be, hasn't it? Why would you say Mike O? It's weird. Silly Sarah. All right, who's here then? 14 people watching. And there's only a couple of people. Cat Doc. Hello, Cat. Hi from Pennsylvania. How you doing? Who's watching that hasn't said anything?
Me.
You never stop saying anything. Louis and I are going over to England in the summer to do dog sitting. House sitting for a month. Which will be nice. Hello, Cat. I thought you were actually going to start playing something then. Everyone hit the like. Hi, it's Alex. Hello. Alex is the one I was saying that I was talking about food with from America and England. 14. All right, buddy. You having a good Saturday? I always feel like the phone's way too close to my face. I love Louie's little commentaries. Do you?
You yawn too much. That's what Daddy said to me. It's true, you yawn every 1 second. That's a horn as well.
Because it's always at night time and I'm tired by this time, obviously. Hello. Yeah, about to get some pizza. You're going to have tuna on your pizza.
Oh, no, that's
We were talking last night about tuna being on pizza and how it's kind of wrong. Okay, I have to thank you. I just had surgery and have been listening to your videos and it's been so soothing. Oh, good. And you're all good now, yeah?
I got biscuits.
God, no. What are you going to have on your pizza? Ew.
Poop.
Brandy doesn't like tuna on pizza either.
Me either.
To be fair, I'll eat it, but it's not something I'm like, oh, that's amazing. I much prefer like the tuna melt type thing. But it was nice though, actually, last night, what I had. The tuna.
Don't record me, don't dare.
I'm not recording you. I'm looking bereft. Yes, healing still. I just had it done on Monday. Oh, bless you. Hope you're getting looked after.
My pookie.
Pepperoni, sausage, peppers, onions, mushrooms, and lots of cheese. Yeah, you've got to have lots of cheese. Sometimes when you buy like the ones from the supermarket, they don't have enough cheese on. Getting a New York style crust with sausage, pepperoni, and bacon. What's New York style crust then? Now I'm getting really hungry.
I might have a little snack.
Well, we're going to have cereal, won't we? Unless you don't want that. New York style crust. What would that be? They got cheese in it? Cheesy crust? Like a good cheesy crust? Cheesy crust. The New York style pizza is really good. What is that? Ham, cheese? I don't know. I'm just guessing. Because we have like New York style salads and they've got like ham and cheese and there's like, I don't want to say ranch dressing. It's like this other type of dressing. Some orange sherbet sounds yum. Orange sherbet. Sherbet's what makes your face go funny, isn't it? Because it's sour. It's like eating lemons.
I drew this at school.
Did you?
Yeah, this picture, it was on arts. And Addie said that I talk like a robot. I do a little bit.
You talk like a robot
Yeah, I do a little bit.
when you speak Spanish.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I talk like a robot. Where's my balls?
I don't know where your balls are.
There
There.
they are.
I haven't had sherbet since I was a kid. Someone tell me what New York style pizza crust is. Crust, yeah. Shannon and I have some sherbet in my fridge. Are we saying what sherbet is the same thing? Because to me, sherbet is like this really sour candy, powder candy thing. We used to dip stuff in it and then, yeah. Not mine, it's really good. Sounds yum, Andy. What kind? I think we've got different ideas of what sherbet is.
Oh, God.
Thick crust, maybe? Have you gone, Alex? You'll have to tell. I'll have to ask you later if you're on Twitter. Or I could just Google it. Google. It's non-dairy like orange creamsicle. Okay. So it's ice cream. I'm really confused now. I'm confused. We've been watching a lot of South Park. I know Louis shouldn't really be watching it, but it's too funny. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
And now that they've taken it off Netflix, haven't they?
Yeah, tomorrow you'll be able
Which
to watch
sucks.
it. I wish I could watch the rest of the seasons. We missed 10 because they didn't have it on Netflix.
We'll get them on DVD at some point. Now I'm confused too. Yeah.
What?
Sherbet. Sherbet.
Shannon is this the name of Stan's mum.
In South Park.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, who killed Kenny? You bastards. South Park is hilarious. New York style pizza is the same as regular crust, it's just thicker. Okay. Thick crust. Gotcha.
Foggy.
Oh, a friend of mine on Twitter's just messaged me saying that Ricky Gervais liked her tweet.
Who?
A girl that I talked to on Twitter. That's awesome.
Look at this frog. Foggy.
Awesomeness.
Oh.
I'm also looking forward to seeing brand new season of Beavis and Butthead. They're still making that. I've never watched that really.
I'm even able to watch it.
Yeah.
Is it like South Park?
No, it's not as crude as that, I don't think. I don't know, I never really watched Beavis and Butthead.
It looks funny.
Hmm.
Maybe. Beavers looks like you.
Beavis looks like me.
And Butthead looks like Debbie.
Butthead looks like you. Oh, they're bringing it back. Bring it on back to you. Don't stop, never give up. You probably never heard that song because that was a group in England that didn't really make it that big. Fire, fire.
Tiger Turd.
Tiger Turd.
Imagine if that was a movie. Tiger. Turd movie.
Righty. I think I'm going to say goodnight now.
No. Don't you dare.
Because I'm really hungry and I'm getting sleepy. And yeah.
And I'm going to die.
So there's lots of stuff happening coming up with my channel. Got new artwork, collaborations, new series. Beavis and Butthead Do America was hilarious. No, never seen it. Never seen it. To see if we can find it so we can watch it. So I'm not going to go until everyone says goodnight, like I usually do.
You recording me?
No. I will have to organise doing a reading sometime. If you get certain VPN, you can change your location to it. Yeah.
This movie was funny.
It just costs money. I've looked into it. And it all costs money that I haven't got at the moment. You're going to eat now, Sarah. Good night, everyone. Yeah. Nighty night. Go eat your cereal. Good night, Sarah Louie. Good night. Have a lovely night. Can't wait to see more of you. Good night, Louie. Night night, Louie. Everyone says. Night night, everybody.
Don't.
Yeah, good luck, Shannon. Message me on Instagram now anyway.